Okay, y'all. So he fired, and the games have begun, right? So I'm like, okay, you out of here. Who can I can bring in here to piss you off and let you know that this was done strategically? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. They had this dude there or whatever. They didn't too much get along, and I don't know the reason why. But and I think, yeah, they both was, you know, the bees. So they didn't really get along or whatever. But this dude had who? We gonna call this dude um, Chris. We gonna call him Chris. Chris had a little pull in the little situation. Now, I don't know what it is about. This is what I don't get about them dudes in prison. Like, y'all affiliated. A lot of them get affiliated when they come to prison, but some of them be affiliated before they come, right? But the crazy part is the ones that get affiliated in prison and know they mess around is the craziest thing to me ever. Like, y'all, you know you like to mess around. Why you come in here and get gang related or whatever and whatever and you got to deal with all the, the spectators. Why you do that? But anyway, this one he had a little pool or whatever, so I got him in the kitchen. Now I did never think in a million years that things would have played out the way they was about to play out. He did the same exact thing that Q did. Through the goddamn kitchen kettles and stoves, he looking at me smiling. I'm like, what's up with this kitchen and the cooks? Like, what's going on? What are we doing? But he like, he doing it to the point to where he don't care. He don't care if we see him. And it's like he be in a daze. And I'm like, okay, this is weird, but okay. Now he big bold. He like, he coming up there, he approaching me, he letting me know what it is and what's going on and how he feeling and this, that, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, you're a stand-up guy or you're affiliated. Yes. What are you? B. Okay, wait a minute now. Like, I just had a situation with that. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Listen, I don't want to be caught up in none of this no more. Son. I don't, I, I ain't had nobody say nothing to me or whatever, but just the simple fact that it was said to somebody else, I don't want to deal with that. You trust me, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So I'm moving slow with this situation. And let me tell you something, y'all. We're in an open heart. Like this prison is set up so crazy to where there is like only thing y'all gonna do is talk. Only thing y'all gonna do is talk. Like you ain't doing nothing else. And if you try to do something else, you gonna get you a kite vote on you. Like somebody coming to visit you and they gonna lock you up. Ain't none of that going on. And anybody with a little class or whatever ain't gonna be, some girls will probably try to go in the shower or whatever, or find a little dark spot or a little quiet spot and try to do that little thing or whatever. But that's just hard. That's gonna be really, really hard in this situation unless you got people on your side that's like, okay, we got you, we're gonna cover you. I wasn't doing that anyway because I thought too much of myself to get caught in a situation like that. Like, oh my God, imagine getting caught. But anyway, so he like it is what it is. I want you and I'm gonna get you and this is what we doing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This one is my type. He is my type up and down. I'm with this. I'm like, okay. Yeah, you know how that people, how it could be a male or female, how they send a representative. It ain't really, they don't really bring their true self. That was what this is. He sent his representative because everything was real cute in the beginning. Like everything was real cute. And I'm like, okay, okay. Then he started showing signs of jealousy and possessiveness. And that got real, real quick. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what is, I couldn't like if I'm walking. Okay, I'm in the kitchen part. You met me as the kitchen part. I walk around and I talk to everybody in the kitchen. It's my job to talk to everybody in the kitchen and see if they need something, if I can help them with something, if everything okay or whatever. Do they need, they want a different job position? That's my job. I'm gonna be talking to people, and quite naturally, when I talk to people or whatever, my initial thing is to smile. When I approach you, I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna start talking. Oh no, he was like, I see you smiling in all these different people's faces, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. You gonna stop doing that. Like, you sit down somewhere because, of course, once you become that girl or whatever, you get in that lingerie, I need the nicest tidy whities you got, the cleanest you got, and I need the tightest. You got to sit down somewhere and you doing too much. This is my job, so I have to talk to the inmates in here. I have to do that. You doing too much. So now I'm feeling like I'm in prison inside prison. You walk on the sidewalk, guess what? He was walking behind me, and I better keep my head straight. I better not turn my head. Like me trying to get back at cute, honey, it flipped on me. To the point to where we was in two separate buildings. I was in C, he was in a whole nother building, and I think it was like, he was at Foxtrot. No, he was in Delta. He was in Delta, and I was in Charlie. I was in Charlie C, and he was in Delta B. Oh my God, y'all. He was like, you need to move. I was like, no, you need to move. He said, oh, once you get 17, you don't want to be moving like that over there. He was like, I can't get moved. So we tried to get him who they would move him. I know I could get moved, but I didn't want to move. He was like, you need to move over here with me. They did. Them people, I was like, I don't want to do that over there. But I had to do it because if I wasn't, this man was going to stress me out to the fullest. When I say stress me out, it was not easy. I ended up getting moved to D. I did not want to leave my building because I had been there the whole time that I had been there. When I came back, they put me right back in the same pod. I ended up moving to D, and when I moved to D, when I tell you, um, them people in D, B, Delta, they did not care for the girl. They did not care. That's when all hell broke loose. They was scared of him, but they didn't mind letting me know that they did not care for me. And this is new territory, and I don't care or whatever, but it is just, it don't feel right. The vibe is completely off. Even in here, this man is like, what you doing? You gotta be in the bunk all the time. Like if I go watch TV, he watching from the far looking, and if I'm looking at TV talking to somebody else, what am I doing? This got crazy. This got real crazy, y'all. Real quick. Guess what, y'all? I end up having to leave and go back to the Walls unit. I don't know what I'm going for, but I think I'm going for court. I get back to the Walls unit or whatever, and you know, the chaplain needs to see me. The chaplain called me up there or whatever, and he was like, I got a phone call for you. And we all know if the chaplain called you, then it's something bad. It's something really, really bad. I'm about to tell y'all what it is in the next point.